There is a truth many people are afraid to talk about, not because it is a lie, but because speaking about it can cost them everything. Around the world, many people quietly leave Islam, but most of them never speak publicly. Why? Because sometimes telling the truth can mean losing your family, your friends, your home, and sometimes even your life. For many people born into Islam, religion is not just belief. It is family, it is culture, it is identity. So when someone begins to question their faith, it can feel like their entire world is shaking. Some hide their Bible, some pray in secret, some even pretend to still follow Islam just to stay safe. Imagine believing something different in your heart but being too afraid to say it out loud. Leaving a belief you were taught since childhood is not easy. It is a battle inside your mind and your heart. Questions begin to rise. What if everything I believed was wrong? What if I disappoint my family? What if people reject me? Many people stay silent because they are afraid of losing the people they love the most. That silence can be painful. Imagine carrying a truth inside you, but feeling like you cannot share it with anyone. For some people, speaking about their faith can bring serious consequences. Some lose their families. Some are rejected by their communities. Some are forced to leave their homes. That is why many ex-Muslims remain quiet. Not because they have nothing to say, but because the cost of speaking can be very high. Despite all the fear, many people still begin searching for truth. In that search, some discover the message of Jesus. They discover a message about love, a message about forgiveness, a message about grace. For many, that message changes everything. It brings peace where there was fear. It brings hope where there was confusion. If you are someone who is struggling with questions about faith, if you feel afraid to speak about what you believe, remember this: you are not alone. Many people around the world are walking the same journey. Courage does not always mean speaking loudly. Sometimes courage simply means searching for truth. What actually happens when someone finally decides to speak out? What happens when the secret is no longer hidden? For many people, that moment changes their entire life forever. For many ex-Muslims, there comes a moment when the truth can no longer stay hidden. A family member discovers a Bible, and then someone sees them praying differently. Maybe they simply gather the courage to speak, but when the truth finally comes out, the reaction is often very strong. Shock, anger, disappointment. Sometimes the people you love the most are the first ones to turn against you. Some people who leave Islam lose more than just acceptance. They lose their homes, they lose their friendships, they lose their sense of belonging. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that the life you knew before is gone. The people you grew up with now see you as a stranger. Because of these dangers, many people choose to believe quietly. Around the world today, there are thousands of secret believers, people who follow Jesus privately but cannot reveal their faith publicly. They read the Bible in silence. They pray when no one is watching. Their faith grows quietly, hidden from the world. Living like this requires incredible courage. Every day is a test. Every conversation is a risk. Every decision must be careful. Yet many people continue their journey of faith despite the danger. Because once someone believes they have found truth, it becomes impossible to ignore it. Even though the journey can be painful, many people say their faith gives them something powerful: peace. Peace that cannot be taken away by rejection. Peace that cannot be destroyed by fear. Peace that gives them strength to keep moving forward. The hidden truth about leaving Islam is this: many people are not silent because they are weak. They are silent because they are protecting their lives, their families, and their future. But truth has a way of finding its voice. And when it does, it can change lives forever.